Well, hello everybody. I'm back. Let's see who's here. Hi, Leslie, Carol, Melanie, Laura. From California. Susan from Wisconsin, Lisa, Jennifer, Betty, Kim, Darlene, Nancy, Penny. Who else we got? Deborah, Darlene, Judith, Diana, Jennifer. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kathy. Alrighty then. So tonight I'm going to do, hi, Karen and Diane. I'm going to be doing By My Side. I'm going to be coloring these three guys, chicks and guy. All right. So I just wanted to show you. You probably know all about it, especially if you're a demonstrator, but let's get them in the right order. So Perfect Partners, these are sets that did not have dies to go with them. So just for this month, and I don't have them all, but I got a few. I don't think I'm going to get that one though. The waterfall, I don't know. Doesn't look realistic to me. So anyway, so trimming the tree. So you'll be seeing some cards with that. Hi, Sharon. Yeti. Oh, Yeti, Yeti. Here's the Yeti with the die. So you can buy them, you know, just like with the 10% off as a bundle, or you can get them separately. So this one I had to buy separately because I already had the Apple Harvest. But I'm so glad to have the dies because this is going to be funner. And then I've got this birthday piggy, which I was going to get, you know, like later on. And then because they had this, I got it. I said, yeah, baby, I got to have it now. All right, so you'll be seeing those in the next few weeks. Paper Pumpkin has been mailed, so you'll be seeing that this month too. Thanks, Andy. Hi, Judy. Let me just move my mouse. I'm using a different mouse, so I don't have to worry about the bumping now. I'll probably do something else. So the fresh cut stems, that's really, really pretty. That's kind of on my, So I think by the end of this, I'll have everything but that one. Because that, I don't know, that just doesn't do anything for me, the waterfall. Which is surprising because I like scenery. It's, I don't know, just the way that one is. Just being honest. So here's the first card. And so everything, like all three cards have this same size. And that's from the Deckled Rectangles. So it is about 2 5/8 by 4. And all the other measurements are on the wall, but everything, I mean, they're all cut the same exact way. These two of the cards I used from Butterfly Kisses, and the other paper was from Lovely Linen. That's this one. I love this. Her little stuck-up nose. Oh, I don't know what order I had them in. All right, so now I did cut the dog and the boy apart because they were about this much apart on the, you know, on it together. Maybe a little closer. I don't know. I can't measure. But I thought, you know, maybe I'll use the dog separately and other stuff, and it's easy enough to stamp it next to it. So let's get on it. We'll get on it. And I'll move the camera a little bit closer when I'm coloring. So here's our guy. I should have cut extra of this because I don't trust myself. Yeah. I'll be good. I'll be good. And then the little Pupsalupsa. Little Poochie. Oh, there's a hair on there. So there's a little Poochie. I'll need that again. Let me put that up there. Okay, so I always try to start out with the face, and I'm using light Petal Pink, which I meant to order a new one because it's getting dry, or try to finagle some ink into it. Dark Petal Pink, probably not. I don't know why I have the Pale Papaya. That's for the other card. So then I have SU 900 and SU 1000. So the SU 1000 is a little pinker, and I'll be putting some on the cheeks. So start out. Let's go down a little bit. All right. So we start out with the SU 900, wherever your shadows are going to be. These are still so juicy. A little bit in the ear. We don't have to worry about a neckline, but just a little bit. It's hard to do just a little bit because we're talking very small spots. All right, then we take the light Petal Pink. Oh, let's do a little bit by the nose too. So there's going to be a little shadow there. We'll put a little shadow there. And I think I'll bring this down a little bit. Okay. Then the Petal Pink. And hopefully I won't have to grab my other markers. Hopefully. So you want to blend that in. And yes, I do circles when I really want it to blend. It just all depends on, what you're coloring. I'm going to leave a little bit of white around his eye. Now, if you want more shadow, you can go in and add a little bit more. And then blend that out. But we're not going for perfection here. So I'm going to take the light, do his legs. Okay, so then I'm going to take the SU 1000, which is a little bit pinker. I'm just going to put a little bit on his cheeks. It's not all that much pinker. And then blend that a little bit. Okay, so we'll do his hair. So I used Crumb Cake and I wanted him to be a blonde, so I did light So Saffron. So this is the dark Crumb Cake, and I'm not going to use, wrong side. You guys could probably say that for me already. So I'm only going to put like a little bit of this in a couple places. All right, then I'm going to come in with the light. I got the right side. I got the right side. Okay, then the light So Saffron. And putting the light So Saffron over that brown, it's going to kind of like melt that brown right into the yellow. Then while it's still wet, take the light again. So it's going to really come through on the back, which is fine. You can even put a couple little marks in there. And then I'm going to go over it again. So it's just going to leave like little shadows. So he's a blonde, yes he is. All right, let's do his shorts. So his shorts, I did the Orchid Oasis. So just a little bit of dark. I just thought the starry would be too dark. Way too dark. Plus these are still, because I haven't used them that much, these new colors, they're still so juicy that you don't want to stay like in one spot too long. And I'm definitely not doing 2 coats on that. Oh, I got the wrong green. That's the right one. And that's the right one. So, dark Parakeet Party. We're going to go on where it would be wrinkly. A little bit under his chin, a little bit there, a little bit in the corner, a little bit there. But as you can see, it really doesn't take that much. Okay. Then we've got Crumb Cake and the light soft suede, and that's it. So I'm just going to do his shoe. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Oh, yeah. And then some of the shadows for a little Puppalupicus here. And he's little, so we don't need a lot. Okay, then the dark Crumb Cake. Ooh, that's darker than the other. Maybe I didn't even want that. Maybe I just used the 2 of these. For some reason, I thought I used 3 colors. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so now we're going to take the light Crumb Cake. And we're going to blend that in. And blend that in a little bit more. And you could do like polka dots on them if you wanted with the darker. But I'm going to leave them like that. And then I have light basic black to just dot his nose in. Okay, so when I did this, I used my other markers, but we're going to try something else. I have gray granite. And I have alcohol. Did I move too fast? I think so. So I have alcohol in here. So I'm going to squeeze some out. Come on. Come on. So this is kind of a brownish gray. It's an experiment. Not that I haven't done it before, but so. So it's going to be a little bit wetter, but it's going to dry fast. It's going to dry lighter. Let's get his foot there. And you could do, you know, the sky if you wanted. One of the other ones that I'm doing the sky. And we'll clean off this color. So you could do that with the gray, or if you wanted to make this look like, you know, grass without really flicking grass in there. But we've grounded him now. You're grounded! Ooh. 10 Christmas cards put together. Yeah. Can't remember how many. Oh, okay. Then we're going to stamp Hi, Sweet Friend. Hi, sweet friend. And I'm going to do that with the VersaFine. And then we're going to put this together. Easy peasy, pudding and pie. Don't give me trouble with a little glue lump. Let me raise this up. And then I'll put it back down again. It's going to be up, down, up, down. Just a little bit. Okay. Why is it when you get a little money to spare things? Microwave. Oh, yeah. Things go to shit. And right there. And I didn't even pop any of these or, you know, use sequins or anything. I just felt these needed to be nice, simple cards. And they'd be good to give as a little set to somebody. So there's card number 1. Okay. Card number 2 is that one. Okay, put you where you belong. Oh, I'll do the same thing on the bottom of you, too. Something on it. All right, so we need the girl and the Boyd. Not the butterfly, the Boyd. Okay, so she's going to go right there. All right, so we're going to use the same SU 1000. Not the dark. Maybe the dark would be good as a pink too. Not the papaya. Where'd you come from? All right. So now, back down. So here's her shadows. And the reason you do the light one first is if I did the hair and then did the lighter color, you have the chance, especially if you ever do anything with red and then do a light color next to it, you know, you have the chance of like dragging it in there. So now she's going to have, she looks like a cat, some shadows around the glasses. But not much inside the glasses. All right, then, so this is the light petal pink. All right, I could do an experiment. This is the SU 1000, which really it's a little bit pinker, but I think I want, yeah, I think I'm going to try the experiment. Say a prayer. Dark petal pink. Until I get the hair done, she just looks like a cat. So I'm putting a little bit inside her glasses as well. And then back to the light petal pink to smooth it all out. Okay. Then her hands. I think I'm going to do the SU 900 for that. It's juicy. This is Juicy Lucy. Okay, let's do her hair. And that's going to be soft suede. Well, okay, there's the dark. It's a little scary. So I'm just making, like going over those lines. And up here, making my own lines. Some of them will smooth out and some of them I'll put back. Ooh. I forgot down there. All right, so we're going to throw in the light. And use a light, you know, like a light touch. Just trying to stay in the lines, you know. Not like I did in the arm. And then right in there, and then I'm going to blend that a little bit. So then it kind of looks like, you know, it's the inside of her hair there or something. It's an R or something. I want that to be lighter. All right, I'm bringing in the bad boy. This is like a really light. I'm just going to go over the whole thing to lighten it. Now you can also, when you do glasses, you could take like a white, whatchamacallit pen. Yeah, the white. A jelly roll. Oof. And you can do like little, very thin lines to make it look more like glasses, but I'm always afraid of that. So I don't do it. I said, no, 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 no. All right, her dress is fresh Freesia. So, of course, we're going to go over those lines. You could even make it an animal print if you wanted to. But you know what? I don't want to. So I'm going to make it darker in the corners. And then color it in with the light. Okay, then I'm just going to go back with the dark. Just on those lines. Oh, she needs shoes. She needs shoes. So let's take the light soft suede. Could have given her purple shoes too. Okay, and then the bird is going to be Tahitian. So, unblur. Thank you. when I move. Wonder if I could do this staying absolutely still. I don't think so. I'm just putting just a little bit more of the dark for a little bit of definition there. So she's almost done. So I'm going to use this again. See, I didn't even have to clean it that first time. But this alcohol is not going to bother your ink. That's going to lighten up. And then, life is better. Life is better. There it is. Oh, yeah. I know what I forgot to tell you. So this month, instead of a card class to go, you're going to get, with your $50 order, this is Mossy Meadow, and it's like braided linen. It's really nice. And you're going to get, I don't know how many, but it'll be quite a bit of pieces, and I will most likely cut them 6 by 4. Most likely, because that mail's easier. So it'll be a little bigger than that. And you'll have a bunch of those. Bunches and bunches. Life is better with friends like you. What's my pass on this set? You think this is, yeah, she's a little strange looking. She's different. But I like the color. I like the color. Yeah, I didn't get when they did the babies. I thought they were really funky. The astronauts. And this is probably the same artist, but I didn't mind this one as much. I just like the color. These are very easy coloring. Pretty butterflies. Whoops. Guess I didn't lift the camera up. Yeah, you can just do like quick cards. This isn't, you know, like the other things that I color. Like things like this. You know, there's a lot of detail and things like this where this is just like easy. No fuss, no muss, and that one's done. There, oops, there's that one. Okay. Card number 3. We're going to do some curly hair. It looks so much smaller when you're looking at the blank one and then I'm looking at the card. It's like, what? Okay, so that's going to go about there. Now don't futz up the last one, Gail. A little higher. Higher and higher. All right, we got it. Ooh. Alrighty, so SU 900. So we're going to go a little bit on her neck. And I think I'm going to try and make her a little lighter than I did the other one. Her legs can be tan. So I'm going to be using mostly Petal Pink. Mostly. I'm going to leave a little white. I didn't on the other one, but I am here. So I'm just layering this one a little bit to make it a little bit more shaded. And I'll use the dark Petal Pink for her cheeks. Cheek. Chica! Okay. So again, I used, pretty sure I used the Orchid. Yeah. I should have done the light first. So there's not like a lot to do in this one. Oops, I didn't do her hand. So very, very carefully, we're going to make a dot. And her little bow she's got there. I think this time I'll give her blue shoes. Ooh. You only have to dot it if it's juicy. Okay, so I had made her shirt papaya, or the top of her dress, but this time I'm going to make it sweet, maybe Poppy Parade. No, I got Sweet Sorbet. Maybe I got dark. I got dark Poppy Parade, light Real Red. We'll do it Sweet Sorbet. She'll be very patriotic. That's it. Okay, curly hair. So we're going to take soft suede and then light crumb cake. Here it is. So you're just making squiggles. My husband has the hiccups. I can hear him. Should I scare him? Okay, now the light soft suede. Do the squiggles, do the squiggles. And now some light crumb cake. I'm just going to fill in all that white. Remember, you can always go back and put more dark, but the other way is almost impossible. And it's okay to even leave some, white spots. It'll look like highlights. I think it's good enough. All right. So we're going to do the butterfly. And I'm just going around the outline. And of course I did the bottom red the last time, but oops, I'm not this time. But the inside can be red. And I'm not shading it. White spot. Okay, so then I took the Parakeet Gucci Goo. Oh, now I gotta go higher and higher. All right, so then I took a little bit of Balmy Blue. So you can do it streaky, or you can, like totally color it in if you wanted. Kind of looks like a peanut character. Just adding a little more on that. And then this one gets, what a happy day. She and her little butterfly are so happy. Oh, I didn't pull it down that time. Hope you could have seen it. Happy day. Oh, happy day. What? Thank goodness for Gail. What? That's a lot of glue. Ooh. Come on. There you go. Tasty. This isn't going to help coffee. Ah, thank you. And then I keep thinking one of these days I'll do some fun folds, but I leave that to Sue. I mean, I can do them, but I haven't done any in a long time. Okay, so see, you can color them up in different colors. She looks very snotty. She's like floating. I got Kim. Looks like my grandson. Maybe that's why I had to get it. Color him blonde. All right, put that away. So these are the cards from tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, you guys. You guys. Did I miss people coming in? Alice has been sick also. I gotta call her. I don't think I saw her on here. Yeah, she's been sick. Gotta message her. Hi, Julie. Thank you. All right, you guys. So don't forget about the perfect partners for this month and their while supply lasts. You know, so the sets they'll still have till the almost the end of the catalog, but these could go bye-bye. You'll be seeing me use them, and yeah, and I will. I was really thinking of going to once a week, but I'm gonna try and do my 2 a week and see how it goes. It kind of felt good this last week having a little extra time to, just color and play. Like I was playing a little bit, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of fun. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody. Oh, yeah. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Is she on, Alice? She is. Hi, honey. Hope you're feeling better. Yay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Good night, everybody.